Greetings viewers, welcome back to Maxwell Starr's Beer Review. Tonight we're going to take a look at a new beer that just showed up here in our New Brunswick liquor stores, and it looks to be a brand new product from Budweiser. Budweiser Shot, 7% ABV. Don't know any more details than what I'm seeing right here in front of me because there's no information on this online right at this moment. This must be a brand new product. Comes in 237 milliliter cans, 7% ABV, 236, sorry. A strong beer from Budweiser. Looks to be on the same kind of ballpark or same kind of idea as like James Ready 6 or Molson Cold Shots or Alpine Max or something along those particular lines. And it looks basically like a summer party beer. And it's cheap too. This thing was like $7 for a 4-pack of these. And while the cans aren't really that big, that's really not a bad deal considering that you get 4 cans of the stuff for like $7, which is nearly unheard of at any size. Anyway, just says recyclable aluminum cans. No shit. I'm going to tear open the package here and see what she looks like. Teensy weensy. So it's like in a small black can compared to the silver or white cans that Budweiser normally comes in. Just says return for refund, Anheuser-Busch, St. Louis, Missouri. It's probably brewed by Labatt for Budweiser, but there's no documentation on the can whatsoever to show that. It may even be possible these just came up from the States, from St. Louis. I have no idea. And aren't being produced by Labatt just yet, just because it's a new product. But who knows? 7% ABV. Now, I've reviewed a couple of others of beers like this, like a strong ABV version of Budweiser, or some other brand name similar, like Molson Canadian Cold Shots, just like I said. And generally, I haven't recommended them more for anything other than a cheap party beer. But I actually like Cold Shots in a way that it's something cheap and somewhat enjoyable, inoffensive to buy, especially if you're going to a party. You want to pick up something that you can drink a lot of and it's very, very cheap. Well, Cold Shots fits the bill. This one's even cheaper, even if the cans are slightly smaller, because I think Cold Shots cans are, while I think it's like an 8-pack, $10 or something like that, it's, I think they're 300 milliliters a piece. I can't remember. It's been a while since I bought that stuff. Anyway, without further ado and talking about it, let's pop the top off of this one. Another nice little touch is that it's actually got a red pull tab here. Show it to you here. Got 4 of these buggers. Got a really, really teensy weensy can. Give it a pour here. It looks like Budweiser. Got that straw pale yellow color. Puffy white head with big bubbles and probably a head retention that won't last. It's dying already. Straw yellow color, maybe a slightly brassy. Mainly just a very, very faint light color. Not quite as light as like Michelob Ultra, but it's very light. It actually doesn't look that bad. And I'm impressed that the head's actually lasted as long as it has. Okay, let's give it a sniff. And it smells like a Budweiser. It's got that slightly floral, fruity smell that you get from any kind of beer that uses rice as an adjunct. To which Budweiser is a card-carrying member. It's even got a hint of that beechwood aging process they use in real Budweiser beer. Marketing baloney. It's mainly just that. It's not beechwood, it's just rice. But it doesn't smell bad. There's like the smell smells like a natural kind of fruity smell, other than just like this really big cardboard smell like you get from Molson Cold Shots. You know what? You can't, and for 7% ABV for a beer like this, you can't smell the alcohol. That's really not. It's hard to say that it smells great because it really doesn't. It just doesn't smell as bad as I was expecting. Let's get to the taste here. Taste the alcohol. Look. Oh, God. It's like an ice brewed version of Budweiser. And there's like this really sweet, sour, sugar fortified, yet boozy kind of taste in the very back. You can taste the alcohol in this. And it's really noticeable. It's like somebody dumped Everclear or some kind of straight grain alcohol into Budweiser just to beef it up a little. Ugh. And it's got a very wet body too. I mean, it's got a fruity sweetness to it, a light body. It's actually quite light, but it's got this sticky, pasty kind of bit of cardboard in the back. It's not like a huge amount of cardboard, but it's got this little alcohol burn and a big amount of alcohol taste. You really taste the alcohol in the very back, and it coats the back of your mouth before it dissipates. Oh. I mean, it doesn't look bad. It doesn't smell bad. And you could probably, if you were really desperate, you could drink a 4-pack on a night, maybe several of those 4-packs. But the question would be, why would you want to? Because it's cheap, I guess. You know, it gets bonus marks because it's dirt cheap, but it tastes horrible. Oh, I don't think I can finish that. It looks like I'll be giving some of these cans away. Oh. I'm going to give it a 1. It really is deserving of a 0.5, but considering it could make use as a good cheap party beer, it gets that extra 0.5 of a mark because of that, because it's dirt cheap. Other than that, it's avoidable. Very, very avoidable. Because no beer should taste like that. And there's much better party beers out there, like James Ready 6, much better than this. Most of the cold shots are actually pretty good. This is kind of horrible. Anyway, thanks for watching my review of Budweiser Shot. It actually does taste like a shot. Talk to you guys later. Cheers.